Just want to welcome everybody. To the Thursday edition, week 16, December 2nd, burn down meeting. And our fearless leader, Ray, won't be here, so I'm stepping in his place. This is just a reminder that we run this meeting under the CNCF Code of Conduct. I think it could be just summarized that we want to be excellent to one another. So want to just get right to it. And I don't have any open discussion items. There is some stuff that Ray has passed off towards the end that we will cover. But I don't know if anybody has any other open discussion items that they'd like to bring up at this moment. Okay, if not, then we will move over to enhancements with Xander, who I don't see online. And I don't know if there's anybody from the enhancement team. But I assume everything is good since they are green. I think you're at this state of enhancements where you're pretty much on just standby. So if there's any questions for that, we can always bring them up in your SIG channel, or I'm sorry, the release channel for enhancements. So let's move over to CI signal with Hussein.
Our current state is yellow due to a few failings, and one is in master informing and the other one is in release cut master informing. So there is no critical failing in our test right now. Just like few passing jobs, in master blocking moving to flaky, and yeah, the other way around in the other dashboards. We are tracking few issues, as I mentioned, for the failing the tests. Nothing special from our side. We are looking at all our dashboards so closely for the release cut.
All right, we really appreciate it. I think your team is, like I said, doing a really great job with this. So thank you
Thank you very much.
Anyone have any questions for Hussein or for the team overall? All right, well then we will move over to bug triage, and we have Xinyun. I apologize if I say your name wrong.
Yep. So the current status is yellow because we have one blocking issues and 7 KK issues. And in the open PR, we have 3 cherry picks weighted there, and in summary, 15 open KK issues. Yep.
Okay. Appreciate it. Anybody have any questions for the bug triage team with some of the issues that they brought up? Okay, then we'll move over to docs. Jesse, how we look?
We're looking pretty good today. I can't get my camera to work, sorry. So yeah, we have all of the tracked enhancement docs PRs are reviewed and merged. We have a handful of nits and some follow-up things to do, but we're looking good on those as well. Nothing super crazy. We didn't miss anything major. And oh, Tim's here. So Tim's handling quite a lot of that, to be honest. Hi, Tim. Thank you.
Oh.
Actually, since you're here, I could just say thank you so much for everything you do. I'm giving you a big thumbs up.
Plus one. Thank you so much, Tim.
I was going to say go ahead, Tim.
Oh, no, go ahead, Joseph.
All right. No, I was going to say, great to see Tim here. We always appreciate all your hard work. So thank you for the appearance. Any questions for docs? Comments? All right. Well, that looks pretty good. I really have to say, I've been a couple release cycles where we're not in this shape. So good work, y'all.
Awesome.
All right, we'll move.
The team was super great. And just once again, I know I keep saying it, but shadows were fantastic. We worked really well together as a team. So nice job to everybody.
That is awesome to hear. Thanks everybody there. Good. It's exciting. We're getting close now. All right, well, let's cut over to release notes and Lucas.
Our status is green. The major theme PR that was up yesterday has been merged. There was a mention that there might be one more change to major themes in the release note Slack channel, and we're waiting for that. Other than that, all good.
Okay. Yeah, well, I think Ray left some notes for me to cover. I think that's related to what you're just talking about. So we'll get that in 1 minute. Cool. All right, so let's move over and let's see how things are with comms with Mickey.
We are yellow, but really it should be green with comms. I think we're just overly cautious. Currently, we're at the stage of finalizing the release blog. So I think we're waiting for another contribution from Ray to the beginning section just to describe the themes. And aside from that, we're just looking for anyone else who is interested in reviewing the release blog that we have.
Okay.
Good to go.
And then as far as like all the other, feature blogs, all that scheduled, everything looking good there?
Yep, we have them prioritized.
Awesome. Awesome. That is great. I know during my cycle, everything came in hot at the end. So great to hear that you all have this under control.
I think we only have 6 release blogs this time instead of 13 or whatever it was last time. So we're in a little bit of an easier situation.
Yeah. No, I think 13 was just, it's wild. I think if you get 5 or 6, hey, that's great. So good work.
Thanks.
Awesome. Cool. Well, let's jump over to our release branch management. We have Veronica. Maybe she can give us an update.
Yes, hello. Well, thank you again, CI Signal, for all the hard work. We're yellow, following their own status. We also, yesterday, we sent the communications with the decision to stick to cherry picks for the remainder of 123. It was sent to KDEV, to the mailing list, but also I opened a GitHub discussion in case anyone, I'm sure that probably everyone in this call is already very familiar with this discussion, but some people that don't participate in these calls were concerned, and even there was some stress given that the communication was delayed a little bit. So that is my responsibility. So it is all out now. So please, if you see any contributors or anyone concerned or with questions or anything around this topic, please refer them to the links that I just referenced this that I just said in the agenda, but I'll add the links for both the mailing list communication and the GitHub discussion. And don't forget that that this is just for the cherry pick discussion. It's just for 123 for now. And on the retrospective that is happening on December the 15th, I think, at 10 a.m. Pacific time, people are welcome to give their opinions around this topic and fast forwarding the branches or cherry picking or whatever you want to share. So again, this is for, I know that people in this call right now might already be very familiar, but if you see any discussions around it, please refer people to this. And I think that's it for now.
All right. Thank you for that explanation and also setting us up for the retrospective for that discussion. Definitely is really helpful. And I did see the communication through the mailing yesterday, so appreciate you taking that on. And I know this is more personal. I was with Adolfo like about a week and a half ago, and he was just gushing about you and Navarone, how hard you guys are working. So appreciate everything you're doing for the team. So thank you.
Oh yeah, I also, sorry, I wanted to thank Navarone because he has been the branch manager shadow, but it's more like branch manager, co-branch manager with me. So he has been working really, really hard. So just wanted to acknowledge that.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate both your efforts very much. So the Emeritus League, Jeremy is not with us today. I don't see him online. I don't think he did not leave any notes for us. So that just leads us to just an open item, which I think was brought up a little bit earlier. And this is kind of like one of the last things related to the major theme header. And I think the question was regarding how we wanted to track one of them. And if you could check this out in the release notes for the meeting. But it is related to graduating HPA API to GA instead of what was opted in as a major theme, which was that the HPA v2 beta 2 API is deprecated. So the idea was that could we change this, to be a little bit more clarity around this, meaning the suggested alternative would be the HPA v2 beta API is deprecated. The HPA v2 API is GA. So we're considering that change and moving it into the group of GA major themes instead of like deprecations, since what is tracked is a graduation to GA, which is a result of the beta API being deprecated. So just looking for any comments or feedback about that change.
This is a graduation. I think that's the theme.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Agreed. Anyone else have any comments? Okay, well, I will note that and let Ray know. The other updates we have is that release notes, our deadline is today to be complete, just as a reminder. And then a reminder to the docs team that the K website repo has to be frozen on Monday. And comms needs to go out tomorrow to warn the community about the impending freeze that we have coming up to get ready for the release. And Ray will finish up working on his release bug draft on HackMD so that we can help set up comms to get that going and ready for a release. And starting tomorrow, just as a reminder, keep an eye on SIG release Slack channel, everybody, just so that you're aware of that. We're going to start doing the go, no go for the release to see where we're at. So each day we'll go through it as we track towards launch. So exciting. Look forward to finally all of us getting there. We're really close. And so just appreciate everybody's hard work and efforts in this. So thank you all. And if I had to say one thing for everybody is just be good to yourself today. Get a street taco. That's my advice. So have a beautiful day, everybody. Thanks for joining the meeting.
Thank you, Joseph.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Joseph.